Hey guys, welcome back to ConfermentRM YouTube Channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves back into the Bitcoin 2-minute technicals chart. So, we've had this chart up for a couple days. As you guys know, we have our retrace up to around like $29,000, $28,900 something, right? Just about. Okay. Excuse me. So anyways, we were talking about this last night of us getting our make or break to the bottom side. We were pretty oversold when we talked about it last night. Especially because it was Sunday. We had just broken through and got ourselves right in back of the long-term moving average here on the RSI. And we see we got a break to the upside. We got ourselves through the 200-day moving average, the 20-day moving average, getting through the 200, above the 50, and now getting wedged between the 100 and the 50. So we're definitely going to be at an interesting, confliction point here because, we are, technically there would actually be a resistance. It would be something like this. It would actually be up here, I believe, around 29,500. So it could technically get up to that point, but as you can see, we have this like floor that's right here on the bottom side. I'm sure that we could make it a little bit steeper. Could do something more like this. I guess that maybe that would work. Okay, we'll go off of this one because before I was doing it more longevity wise. But we'll do this, and it basically comes to an inflection point, if it being as high as it can get around 29,500. But that still works. You see I have it up here around arbitrarily around that point. But it looks like, it can get stomped out around 28,800 or 29,500 just about. And that would be to follow a continuation to the downside, as you can see, all the way down to 25,000. We're getting a relief out of a rally out of it because we're down, holy crap, like what, 12% in the past just week, and now we're starting to get some relief from the bottom. We're only up about 5%, but it's currently only 4.9. So we needed some sort of relief to come out of Bitcoin. I would expect if we're actually able to get through here around this 702, so this is around $28,478. If we're able to actually puncture through this 100-day moving average, I would expect a push up to around, that realistically 28,804 and then a over exhaustion to 29,500. That's what my thought process has been, and this is on a 4-hour, so that would make more sense. But we're just getting development now of how it's moving through, and as you can see, we're getting the push to the upside, and we're actually getting the full upside at the moment and getting stomped out by the 100-day moving average. So we're gonna have to see how that works out. Let's go to the 1 day. It's also getting wedged underneath the 20-day moving average on the 1 day as well. So we got to be cautious about that. If we can actually get ourselves back above the 100-day moving average, we actually could do something more like this. You can see that there's some larger move coming by May 11th, so about a week and 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks, right? A little over 2 weeks. We can stay in this range, it looks like. And you're either going to get a push back up to the upside, which would look like more so just pushing itself up to around 31,000, or you get yourself that retracement down to 25 like we've been saying. But it makes sense if you were to kind of meander in this region, push up and hit that region that we're talking about, the 29,500, and then push itself down to the downside and retrace our double bottom. But let's see how it goes. I'm just giving you that insight, but if we have to get through $28,500 just about in order to be able to push up there to around that 29,500, getting wedged on a 20-day, on the 1 day, and the 100-day moving average here on the 4-hour. So just letting you know. I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Appreciate every single one of you. Remember, none of this is financial advice, and I will see you on the next video.